Hi everyone, my name is Adam Dwan, founder of Dwayne Tennis Coaching, D1 tennis player at Wake Forest University, and today I'm going to be helping you guys perfect your backhand. I'm going to be giving you guys the full breakdown of the backhand, starting from the very fundamentals and also the details and nuances that come with it. There are four main components that we'll be covering today, starting with the unit turn, then the preparation, the swing, and then the follow through and finish. Now we'll be starting with the grip. So you want your right hand to be in the continental grip. So that means the middle of your index finger and your thumb needs to be aligned with the frame right here. And then you want the left hand to be in the eastern grip. Now you want the left hand on top and the right hand on the bottom. And you want both your hands to be slightly touching. So the bottom of the left hand should be just touching the top of your right thumb. So it should be like this. The next step is to work on the unit turn. Now the unit turn is when you open up your outside hip as you turn your shoulders. So you'll see on my backhand, as I'm stepping out with the outside leg, I'm getting my shoulders turned. So this allows you to get your core engaged, get your hips turned to the side. It allows you to coil, and this is where a lot of the power will come from. If you're a beginner, you can work on just having both of your hands on the grip and working on this unit turn. If you like to have your left hand on top, near the throat, then you work on sliding your left hand down and getting it to the grip where your right hand is in the continental and your left hand is in the eastern grip. So this step allows you to coil, and then from here I can step forward with my right foot and I'm able to swing. So now we're going to talk about where to get the racket to. So as you prepare, this is the position that you want to be in. You notice how the tip of my racket is around my hair level, and you want to make sure you have the racket head up above your hands. Now this allows you to create leverage and use the racket drop when you hit the ball. So you'll notice all the pros, they're going to drop their racket to around 45 degrees and then swing forward as they're dropping their wrist and the forearm. So this racket drop allows you to get some spin on the ball and allows you to generate some more power coming from the racket drop. When you're hitting your backhand, you're keeping the racket on the left side of the body. There's a lot of people that want to generate a lot of power on their backhand, and mistakenly, they take their racket way past their left shoulder, all the way to the right side of the body, and it's all the way here. Now this takes a long time for the racket to come around, and it's very easy to hit the ball late. So if you look at all the great backhands, they keep their racket on the left side of the body, and the power comes more from the hips and the shoulders. So you'll see I'm here, and from here, I swing forward, and the racket always stays on the left side of the body. And then I'll finish above my right shoulder. After you've worked on your unit turn and gotten the racket to this position, we're going to talk about the swing. So on the forward swing, you want to make sure you drop your wrist slightly, and you want to make sure you open your hip and release your hip as you are hitting the ball. So if you guys have ever watched boxing or golf, you'll notice the players, they load on the back leg, and then they either open the hip, or if it's golf, then they'll be here and then release the hip to hit the ball. So you want to be doing the same. You notice how my weight is about 60% on my back leg, and then from here I'm able to really coil. My weight is about 60% on the back leg, and from here I'm able to really coil, open the hip, release, and you'll notice that I finish on my left toe. So this allows me to engage all of the left side of my body into the ball and generate enormous power. So this is a technique that all the pros use. This is why they're able to hit the ball so hard. Now the third step is to release the hips and swing at the ball. So as you release your hips, you want to make sure you contact it slightly in front of the body, and you want to make sure after the contact, your left arm keeps going forward and through to your target. Now you want to make sure you get the full extension here, and your arm should basically straighten out and then come around. Then as you finish, you want to finish above your right shoulder. You'll notice my elbow is about 90 degrees from my body, and I'm finishing with the butt cap facing the front. So the logo right here, whether you're using Yonex or Wilson or Babolat, this part should be facing the front. A great way to practice your backhand is to set up a camera nearby and make sure when you're practicing, get some video clips of yourself so you're able to review the information and analyze what you are doing in your stroke. This is incredibly important. There's a lot of people that are just out there hitting balls, but they don't really know what they're doing. You got to be able to analyze yourself, see the mistakes you are making, and correct yourself quick. So that way you'll be able to improve your game fast, just like I did. This is the exact method that I used to perfect my backhand, take it to a world-class level. Next time you hit with your friends, make sure to rip some backhands past them. They'll be asking you how you improved your backhand so fast. Thanks for watching my video. If you found this video useful, subscribe to my channel. Get ready for more upcoming content.